Well, we sure do field a lot of questions from a lot of frustrated owners over our time. In fact, this coming week we'll be in Dallas speaking at a Build Expo, and I highly anticipate these questions will come up around this issue of employee engagement. How do I make employees feel valued? How do I make them feel engaged with what we're trying to do? And so we're going to talk about that. Hey, before we dive in, you need to check out, it's on the BOP podcast, the Dickie and Donnie Show. It's two of our coaches, Sean and Brandon. They're amazing coaches, and I am so grateful they've taken time. It is a whimsical look at a lot of the frustrations that business owners deal with, but done in a super fun way, and I think you'll enjoy it. So come to this podcast, but look for the episodes entitled Dickie and Donnie, and you'll get it. Once you get on there, you'll get it. And stay tuned to the end of this podcast. I'll give you a little tool and a resource I think will be helpful for you. I want to tell you a true story of how you can see engagement within employees and also value, how you can actually show them value. When Coastal Shores Landscaping took a closer look at their labor crews' lives, they uncovered a significant financial issue that many of them were dealing with. See, these 20 to 25 crew members that they had at the time have actually grown since then. Many were cashing their paychecks at the local grocery store every single Friday. And so what seemed like a convenient option was actually costing these employees quite dearly. And so the company discovered that check cashing fees were adding up to a staggering amount, equivalent to about 1 week's salary, sometimes a little bit more, per year per employee. Of course, the problem doesn't stop there. Any one of those individual problems has recurring benefits or consequence. And so having cash in hand on a weekend often led to some impulsive spending, and it left little for savings or essential family needs. So they recognized the issue, and Coastal Shores made a strategic decisions to implement a mandatory direct deposit policy for all employees starting that following October once they figured this out. This actually happened a few years ago. But this move was designed to address several key problems and provide multiple benefits to their employees. First, it gave employees the dignity of having their own bank accounts. See, the company brought a banker to their office to help set up those accounts for free for everyone. And so the simple step of just opening up an account on site opened up a world of financial services and opportunities that many have never experienced before. The second thing it did was to eliminate the temptation of having immediate cash on hand. We all know what happens with cash in our pockets. See, with money safely deposited in their accounts, employees would need to make a conscious decision to withdraw funds, hypothetically reducing impulsive spending. Now, the third thing is the company introduced a Christmas savings program. They set up a designated account where employees could save a small amount each month for holiday gifts. And what it did is it helped prevent the need for last-minute borrowing or credit card debt during a festive season. So you go through this season and have guilt on the backside of it. So Coastal Shores didn't stop there, though. They expanded their financial wellness program to include 401k accounts, allowing employees to start saving for their future. And among their field team, their labor crews, there is currently a 98% participation rate. This comprehensive approach to financial literacy became an integral part of the training program. So Coastal Shores embodies the principle that life and business necessarily intersect, and by investing in their employees' overall well-being, they have created a workforce that's not only more skilled in their jobs, but also more financially stable and satisfied in their personal lives. Now, this serves as an excellent example of how companies can positively impact their employees' lives beyond the workplace, creating a win-win situation for the business and its members. I know sometimes that can overwhelm you to think about, well, how do we do 401k plans? Or how do we set up these other ancillary programs for our employees to be able to thrive? Hop on a call with one of our coaches. We've got dedicated time as our coach team to be able to set time with you. If you're a business owner with 3 or more employees doing $1 million or more in revenue, then go to businessonpurpose.com/ask. That's businessonpurpose.com/ask. And one of our coaches would be delighted for about 15, 20 minutes to hop on with you, answer any of those questions they have. And if you want to know how to work with us potentially, they can show you that as well. Just ask them. All right, so go to businessonpurpose.com/ask, and you can get clarity on how to start engaging with your employees.